I know how to make a train noise, similar to a train noise, kind of like in the form of a whistle. It's sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, but it's kind of just whistling with your voice. And I have a feeling everyone can do it, but for some reason, to me, it seems like a special talent. I don't know why. Kind of works a little bit. Hi, my name is Chance Hurstfield. I am 14 years old. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I voice Cedric on the Bravest Knight. In the Bravest Knight, I play young Cedric. The Bravest Knight is a story about a kid and his journey from a young, humble pumpkin farmer to become the Bravest Knight. So throughout the episodes, you're going to see older Cedric, and he's going to be recounting his stories and journeys of when he was young to his young daughter, Nia. And throughout these stories, she's going to learn valuable lessons like bravery and courage and honor and justice. And they're going to teach her that knighthood is more than just, blindly swinging around your sword and defeating foul villains.
Did you hear that? Someone's in trouble. Let's go!
You want to run towards the scream?
The Bravest Knight, it is ranked among one of the first children's programs to feature an openly gay main character. I feel like it is important to represent those who aren't represented enough. They showed that there is no limitation to becoming a brave knight, no matter what race, no matter what gender, and no matter what orientation. Everyone is capable. Hopefully, it's going to help kids become more comfortable with themselves if they are gay, because it's showing that there can be role models out there who are similar to them and are just like them. As opposed to live action, your voice is your only tool. I love both of them for numerous amounts of reasons, but sometimes within voice acting, there's kind of that barrier between yourself and the actual animation that's happening. There's going to be a lot of no's in the entertainment industry overall. I mean, when I was a kid, when I was just starting out, there was a period of like 2-3 years where I didn't book everything. And what my parents did is they celebrate the close calls, because whether you're getting a callback or whether you're making it to the final audition, it means you're on their radar. They might not prefer you for this project, but they might have another project in mind where they want to bring you along because they think, oh, I remember this kid. He did great on this. Why don't we try him out for this? So it's never give up, no matter how many no's you get, because no is going to be the biggest word you're going to hear in this industry. Red. Oh, I did a movie once where I got to fly down to Tokyo for a month. Tokyo is my favorite city on earth, and that was one of the best experiences I've ever had. I want to go skydiving. Okay, I love SpongeBob, right? I'm a huge SpongeBob fanatic. But in my opinion, I don't think anyone can do a better SpongeBob than Tom Kenny. So I can't say SpongeBob. So if I had to pick one character, I'd say maybe Bart in Simpsons. It's probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have never done karaoke, but I have a feeling if I did, it would be something Whitney Houston, just because I'm a terrible singer and it would be so cheesy to try and hear me bell Whitney Houston. So if I ever did karaoke, it would definitely be I Will Always Love You, just for the comedy. I'm not a big pineapple on pizza guy. And then again, I've never tried it, but I'm also a child who doesn't like whatever he hasn't tried. I'd say fries and ice cream. Dance like no one's watching. I don't know.